Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Rebecca, Becky Bex, whatever you guys like to call me. In today's video, I have some new face products to try. I have a liquid illuminator by Miss Beauty, very affordable brand. I know you guys have seen me feature this brand a few times. I have a bronzer from mememe Cosmetics, and I have a beautiful looking blusher from Lottie London. I'm going to chuck these products on my face and let you guys know my thoughts about them. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you get notified by all my future videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you like. Link is in the description bar below. So if you guys want to know my thoughts on the bronzer, blusher and highlighter, just keep watching. Right, let's test out these new face products. If you can hear any banging in the background, I do apologise. There's some work going on and there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm sorry about that. The first one we're going to test is this one. This one is by Miss Beauty. It is the Illuminated wand. I've heard some really good things about this. It's meant to give a very natural glow to the skin. I haven't set my face here because I know when you put it on with powder it makes it go really tacky and horrible. So let's just swatch this. Yeah, you can see it's a very natural glow. Yeah, it's going to be very, very natural. I can tell. I can just tell. Doesn't smell of anything. It says for a natural radiant glow, apply in dots to brow and cheekbones, then blend. Well, I can't really do that to my brow bones, but I can certainly do it around my face. Let's apply this on. And just going to do it like this. I'm going to do one at a time because you just don't know if it's going to dry down quick or not. Just going to take my sponge and blend it out. Well, that's pretty much blend to nothing. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I'm going to get my beauty sponge. I'm going to apply a little bit on the back of it. And then I'm going to add a bit more. Just to see if that does anything. This is definitely more for people on the sort of natural side. If you want like a very natural glow, then you might like this. It's not moving my foundation around. I'm going to test it on the other side because I always have this habit of one side being better than the other. I don't know why. I'm just going to do the same to the other side. Yeah, it's always this side that looks cakey. I always do this all the time. Yeah, that's pretty much come to nothing. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Yeah, it's not really showing up in any way. It's not really showing up. Oh, that's a bit of a shame because I had so many good high hopes for this. Like, I heard so many people talking about this. Might be nice to mix it in with a foundation or something. Might look really nice actually mixed with a foundation. Usually when I test liquid illuminators I tend to set my face to see if they appear. But you guys are clearly going to know that it's not going to appear, vice versa. So I'm going to set my face, then we'll try on the other products. Okay guys, I've just set my face with powder. I am now going to move on to bronzer. I have this one here. This is the Meme Blush Me Bronze. And yeah, this is a bronzer. So inside, so very similar, you know, to the Benefit bronzer, you know, a big dupe for it. So you've got a mirror in there. So you've got a nice mirror. Comes with a nice decent brush actually. So, I mean, not many people use these brushes, so they might be ideal for contouring. And then there is the bronzer. It looks a little dark for me, so I'm gonna have to use this sparingly. I'm not going to use that brush that came with it. I'm going to use my own brush. So I'm going to use this one by Studio London. It's just a nice angled brush. I'm literally just going to dip in it once and we are going to bronze up. If you can hear any banging, I do apologise. Okay, well nothing came out there, so maybe I just need to build it up a little bit. Oh, okay, that's quite a nice colour. Like in the pan, it looks scarily dark, but when you apply it, yeah, that's actually not a bad colour. I quite like that. That is not bad at all. Just going to go back in with that brush, and I'm just going to clean up the edges, just to see how they clean up. Okay, that bronzer blended out really nicely. I feel like it's a tiny bit patchy, but I think that's because of my base. My base isn't the greatest today. It is very, very dry. So I'm finding products quite hard to put on. But I think it's because, yeah, it's because my base is really, really dry. But the bronzer built up really nicely. It's a very buildable formula. It's really nice. I had to add my own highlighter as well because I ain't a subtle person. I'm really not. So I went in with this one from the Advent calendar, which is this pinky, what comes out like a gold highlighter. I used this one and it's absolutely blinding. So now we're going to finish it off with some blush. So this one is the Lottie London Blush Crush Powder Blusher, and this is in the shade Harry. Now, I swear, weren't these named after One Direction characters? I swear Lottie London did that. Yeah, this one is Harry. And ooh, this one's a very peachy, orangey colour. Don't know why I smelled it for, because it won't smell of anything. But it's very orangey peach colour, so I'm going to have to use this sparingly. So I'll use that same brush again. I'll use for my bronzer. Just going to dip into it. Yeah, you can clearly see that colour on there. Just going to add it to the apples of my cheeks. Oh, that is really pretty. Oh, that is nice. That comes out more pinky, actually, than it does orange. Nothing really bad to say about the blush. It's really pretty. It's blending really nicely. Despite the fact my base is so dry, because my skin has just went really, really dry. I used my usual, I went in with like the Barry M stick foundation with my MUA primer. And usually they both go so well together, but due to the fact my skin's been so dry, it was just very hard to blend, which they usually don't. Usually they blend so well, but weather changes, you know, it happens. Oh, that is really pretty. It goes really nice with these eyes. Yeah, that is a pretty blush. I'm just going to add a lip product and I'll let you guys know my thoughts. Hello guys, so my thoughts on the Liquid Illuminator Bronzer and Blusher. So let's start with the Liquid Illuminator. I'm a little bit disappointed. I did expect a lot more of a glow on the skin. I know it does claim it's meant to be more of a natural radiance glow. So this, I would say, would be beautiful to mix in with your foundation. I found the formula of this is very hydrating. So if I get my foundation on the back of my hand and just pop a little bit of this on the side and mix it in, I think this would look so beautiful for a natural foundation glow. So if you have like a matte foundation and you want to illuminate it a bit, this will go great mixed together. So I'd use it for that purpose, but not use it as a highlighter because it wasn't shown, which is such a shame. Not a bad product, I'll just be using it for a different purpose. So that's the Liquid Illuminator. Next we have the bronzer. I know it says Blush Me, but it's a bronzer. Really nice. It's a very buildable formula. So it's not straight up pigmented. You have to build it up. Like I said, my base today is a little bit dry, so I understand why this went on a little bit patchy. Did blend out very well though. So I reckon when I've got my other foundation on and setting powder, I reckon it'll be absolutely fine. I could tell this had potential because it was very buildable. I was able to fix any of the patchiness on my face. So this does have potential. So I really like it. At first I was like, oh, it looks really like cool toned, really dark. It's not going to suit me. It actually does. I really like it, and it's mean, you can't see because of my hair, but yeah, it's very, very buildable. So I really like this bronzer. I really like it. And the packaging is very, very Benefit. It really is, isn't it? It's just another dupe for Benefit. So I like that. I think that's really cool. The blusher, there's not much to say about the blusher. I think the blusher is really, really pretty. It goes great with these eyes. And I find the colour as well. Let me just open it up again for you guys. I think this colour would go really nice on deeper skin as well. I think deeper skin would definitely be able to get away with this as well. For these eyes, it definitely goes really nice with it. I really like the colour. I don't really have anything like this in my collection. It's like a... It looks very orangey here, but on the cheeks, it has that pinky orange tint to it. It's really pretty and it's really flattering, and I think a lot of skin tones would definitely be able to get away with this blusher. Just build this up very gently and you won't look like a clown. So yeah, that was my thoughts on the blusher, the bronzer and the liquid highlighter. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you get notified by all my future videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you like. Link is in the description bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. I just want to say a happy new year to all of you. I know this year has been tough financially, family losing, anxiety, stress. I know this has been a very, very hard year for all of us, especially with myself. I suffer from really bad anxiety, so I understand completely what everyone's going through. It's not been a very nice year, but we are tough. We are warriors. We are princesses. We are princes. We can get through anything because we are all tough. We are beautiful. We are strong. We can overcome anything, guys. We can overcome it. So I wish you all a very, very happy new year, a safe, happy new year, and I see bright, positive energy at the end of the tunnel. Bye bye guys, take care, see you in 2021.